What's up, queens and drones? Hey, happy Mother's Day, Sunday afternoon. I wanted to get up here today. This is one of those swarms that we caught last week, and get one of our feeder boards on that we make here, and start supplementing this colony with some 1-to-1 sugar water. What that's going to do is that's going to, one, help stimulate the queen to lay eggs, and it's also going to help with comb building. Remember, we put 5 new foundation frames in here that don't have any comb on them whatsoever, so we would like to get the bees to start building comb on that, so that'll give the queen a place to lay eggs. So I'm going to get this opened up, and we'll get the feeder board on and put the jars in here and then close it up. So let's get started. Should be a relatively quick process. We're not going to look for the queen or any of that business. This again was a pretty small swarm. So we got our feeder board here, got some screen. The idea of that screen is so we can come and we can replace the jars, add jars, and we don't even really need to suit up or put our gloves on when this colony gets pretty good size. A lot of people use the inner frame feeders. I've never used those. I'm sure there's some positives to that, but I kind of like this method here. Then we just dump that over, put that right in. We'll do the same thing here with these 3. Should have about a gallon of syrup water on this hive. We'll come back in a couple 3 or 4 days, check it. Needs to be refilled, we'll fill them up. I do need to make some more of these jars now that we're adding some more colonies to our apiary. All right. Now you might be wondering, these, I don't know if you can see them, but these inner covers of these mason jar lids, I poke holes in them with a nail or a drill bit, and then when you turn the jar over, creates a vacuum, and the syrup water will just drip out like that, and the bees will come right up to that screen and suck it down. All right, so we got that on there. We'll put our cover board around it. And hopefully this top lid will fit. Okay, and there we go. Again, I like to color code everything, so I know that this white box here, when I look out the window, in case I do keep pretty good notes, but if I look out the window and I see this white box, I know that we're feeding this particular colony with the mason jar top hive feeder system. So I don't have to guess or look at my notes. So that's kind of why I color code everything, is just for my personal preference. So we got a couple other colonies down the row here that we're going to do this to. I don't have enough jars to do it to the other 2. But that's kind of what we do here when we do our feeding. So that'll conclude this video here. And I'll probably do another one here, just the very far colony that overwintered. We've got 2 honey supers on it, and we've had those on there for a little over a week. So I'd like to open it up and see what kind of progress we're making there. So I'll start a video for that. Thanks for watching, and again, hope you're having a great day.